The final moment. Your chest tightens. The world narrows to a single beat. Then another. The beat grows slow, thinner, distant. Sound drifts away like footsteps down a long hall. Light pools and then stops. You are not afraid. There is only a curious calm. You remember the last laugh, the last touch, the last breath. A gentle emptiness opens where everything used to be. It is not violent. It is not loud. It is a closing door and a held note, a final scent of rain, a warmth on your hand that you think belongs to someone you love. Your life has just ended. You hear nothing now but a soft, steady hush. Black gathers at the edges and then everywhere. You float for a fraction of forever. Time loosens its grip. A question you never had to answer rises in you. What happens next? No voice comes to tell you. Only the quiet answers, which feel like a beginning. Level 2. The separation. You open your eyes. You look down. Your body lies still below. Familiar features, familiar clothes, lines on the face you used to know. You should feel fear, but the first sensation is that of weightlessness, like a diver who left the ocean and found the sky. You hover a little above the world you left. You can see everything, the room, the street, the faces that pressed close and blurred. But you are not in any of it. You reach toward your own hands, and there is a soft resistance, like thin glass. Confusion and wonder rise together. How long have you been here? Minutes? Years? The concept of hours seems absurd. There is no sound that tells you how to be. You expect a guide, a voice, a map. There is none. Only the feeling that something has shifted, a lightness in your chest, a strange, quiet clarity. You are neither trapped nor free. You are between. Level 3. The void. Darkness stretches. Not the darkness of night, not the darkness of forgetting. This is a velvet kind of nothing. It holds you like a silent sea. You float alone in it. No gravity, no calendar, no background noise. Occasionally, a distant echo slides by. A laugh, a phrase, a chord of a song. You cannot tell if they are yours or borrowed memories from strangers. Time dissolves into layered moments. You try to anchor yourself. You reach for thought and find it is a lantern that reveals only a few inches of space. Fear comes and then leaves like the tide. Grief arrives in a different shape. It is less sharp here and more like an ache with no place to land. You think of the faces you loved. You think of the small conveniences you miss. A warm cup, a particular chair, the pattern of sunlight on your kitchen floor. In the void, these things glow with strange importance. You notice how ordinary details become monuments. The silence is not empty. It is listening. It feels like the universe holding its breath. Level 4. The life review. Then the world ignites. Not with lightning, but with memory. A cascade of scenes pours through you. Your childhood, the first scraped knee, the secret hiding place behind the shed, the voice of someone who cheered you on. Friendships that glowed for a season. Betrayals that left cool stains. Moments of courage and moments of cowardice. Tiny mercies that seemed insignificant at the time. Every choice unfurls like a ribbon. Not to accuse you, but to teach you. You see the look on a stranger's face when you held the door. You feel the warmth of a hand you once took, and then let go. Pleasure and pain swirl together until they are a single vivid color. The review does not judge by religion or law. It measures the feeling. How deeply did you love? How honest were you with yourself? How many small mercies did you offer where a larger one might have changed a life? Each memory comes with its own light and sound. Sometimes you are the star. Sometimes you are a silent observer. You watch the ripples your choices made in the lives of others. An apology you never gave rises like smoke. A kindness you never noticed shines like a lighthouse. This is not a montage to punish you. It is a mirror. It shows consequence and connection. You are forced to see what you obscured, and in seeing you feel something shift. Some weight lifts, some regret softens. A tenderness grows slowly for the person you were. Level 5. The choice. As the review fades, a threshold appears. Two paths unroll before you. One path is bright. It hums with warmth. It smells faintly of home and sunlit summers. It pulses with possibility and a promise of continuation, whatever that means. The other path is shadowed. It curves in on itself, lined with old cities and distant stars. It feels like mystery, like memory stretching into shapes you do not yet name. Neither path speaks in clear language. You understand only feeling. The bright path whispers comfort. The shadowed path whispers discovery. Both pull with equal honesty. You realize choice exists even here. No one drags you. No decree imposes itself. You are offered agency. A single thought forms. What do you hope for? Not what others hope for you. Your own small, stubborn wish. You stand between them, breath held though breath is not required. Around you, echoes of your life hum low and true. The laughs, the goodbyes, the times you stayed and the times you ran. A gentle pressure rises at your shoulders. It feels like encouragement. A clarity like moonlight falls on your face. You step forward. The light ahead brightens. The shadowed path waits. You are not told what comes next. You are not shown the consequences. Only the sensation of the step, of motion, of commitment. Finale, the beginning. You take the first step. The ground, if it can be called ground, is neither cold nor hot. It accepts you. For a second, everything holds. A sound like 1,000 doors closing and opening at once blooms in the void. You feel the fragile thrill of choosing. You think of all the lives you touched, of the ways you were small and vast. You carry them into whatever comes. The light grows. The dark watches, patient. And then the scene cuts. You cannot see beyond the first few steps. A question hangs in the air, sharp and bright. Do you follow it? Do you step deeper into the unknown? Do you turn back toward what was? Do you stay suspended between was and will be? There is no answer given, only the hush and the pull and the possibility. You are left at the edge of wonder. Part 2, you have already chosen to listen.